And now, for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
That's right, Ricky Bobby. That's right, Cal Norton Jr. bringing us on the air this evening, boys. We're going to have ourselves a good time tonight, Outlaw. You know what we're running. We're running a doubleheader at Phoenix. We're running the IndyCars for race 1, both 100-lap races. And race number 2, and we're going to drive the new O'Reilly Auto Parts, formerly known as the Xfinity Series. We're going to run those just like they're running here on Saturday. So it should be a fun
Bush
time.
Series, well, man, it's Bush Series.
We'll call it the Bush Series. If you want in, there are 17 available spots. If you want in, RJ52 Race 1, courtesy of Rick Javorka, hence the RJ52. Rick Javorka has put up prizes tonight for not just one race, Outlaw, both races. Both races. I'll explain that
Rick
in a little bit.
Javorka's a good man.
Yeah,
Rick Javorka's a good man.
I'll explain that in just a moment. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in this evening. Before we get rolling too far along, we have to say thank you to these guys, these gals, who help support this channel.
Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize.
Outlaw, somebody could win $100 tonight extra by winning both races. But anyway, yeah, it could happen. It very well could happen. All right, let's head out here to the Phoenix Raceway. Race number 1 is going to start at, just like Saturday, 3 o'clock Eastern time. I think it's 1 o'clock Mountain time is what is advertised. So we're going to race it as they race it on Saturday. So the first race will be completely under the daylight hours, starting to get dark near the end of it. And then when we get to that O'Reilly Auto Parts race, then we're going to race under the lights. So it should be a fun time. Hey, Dakota Richards, our pole sitter this evening, he says, and I quote, Outlaw, what up?
What up, brah?
Marcolian, good evening to you. And Daniel Barry, Sports Highlight. Happy Thursday, everybody. Or as we like to say around here, Friday Eve. Friday Eve is the way I like to look at these Thursdays. But let's get on in here. Let's go racing a little bit. We're going to have a good time. Here we are. Let's see. How many people do we got in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 17. So the race is full.
We're maxed out.
Yeah, we're maxed out on race 1. Stick around race 2. Got plenty of spots available for race 2. I'll pull that password down. Let's get out here and do a little bit of practice. See what we can do in this Dallara IR18, also known as the IndyCar.
It's fun to drive.
No kidding.
It's fast on this little track.
Yeah, it is. Whoops. All right. Note to self. Going to have to lift a little bit. You're going to get into the wall.
Oh.
Can't have that happen.
We'll do the right side first, see how long it takes, then we'll do the left.
Cannot have that happen. I got a feeling we're going to have to avoid some wrecks.
No.
Yeah,
We got the greatest drivers in the world here, Will, man.
Although that may be true, I still feel like we're going to have to dodge some wrecks on this little short track.
No. Greatest drivers in the world right here. We got it, buddy. We got it.
Whatever you say, Joseph Newgarden.
I've run a 491. That's about as good as I can get it. I think let's see where the top guy's at here. 301. Oliver's got a 301. He's got to be, man. Man, that is fast.
That's
you ever stopped your car, and listened to the music in the background?
I have.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just now figured that out.
Yeah.
They got some cool music going in the background, bro.
Yeah,
Wonder
they do.
how much they had to pay for the rights of that.
That I don't know. That I couldn't tell you, fella.
I can't gas it like that. I probably don't need to gas it like that. What's up, everybody? Good to see everybody out there in TV land. I know we're starting a little early tonight, but it is what it is. Well, man, I've been a little under the weather this week. I've had bad head cold and just not felt good at all.
You had the snots, huh?
Yeah, it's been terrible.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sure.
Now the wife's got it now. She ain't feeling good.
Man.
And just been one of those weeks. It's been a bad week as far as feeling bad.
I understand.
I mean, it's a good thing we haven't been racing. I don't know if I'd have been able to make it the last couple nights or not.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I could not. I thought I was going to be able to race a couple nights this week already, and every night it's fallen through. Hey, F1 25 Gamer. Race number 2, lap 17 leader. It's $1.99 courtesy of F1 25 Gamer. Appreciate that. That's for Chad Denton Memorial Lap. I'll go ahead and get that on the race sheet. Thank you, F1.
Well, man, who's winning that ARCA race? Bobby Dale winning that ARCA race yet?
I think he's going to, yeah. The race.
Come on, 6 o'clock.
Oh, it did? I missed that.
Yeah, it's on 6 o'clock.
Hey, West Polly, good evening to you.
There's West Polly.
I will have to watch that one on a replay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. All right, for race 2, we got F1 25 Gamer via a super chat, lap 17 / P17, a $1.99 donation. Whoever wins that, I know they will appreciate it. I'm sorry, it's lap 17 P1. Lap 17 P1. There we go. And again, thank you, F1 25 Gamer. All right, is everybody about ready to go? Let's go ahead and look at some paints.
Well, man, you going to the big race, the big game tomorrow night?
No, I'm not. No, I am not. I will not partake.
We've got our local high school, Central High School Warriors, playing in the state semifinal basketball game, boys basketball. They won in the quarterfinal game the other night, and now they're playing the rematch of the regional championship to see who goes to the state championship. State
championship. That is my Smith & Wesson machine. This Superflow belongs to Sean McMinn. Ooh, the Rebellion. That's a good-looking car. Look at Paul White's car when you get a chance, Outlaw. That's a beautiful piece.
I will.
We have some. It's time to sign. This, of course, Stay Free Alberta is Buster Malcolm. The Arrow entry is Scott Ferguson. Scott Ferguson in the Arrow entry. Rick Javorka, our man of the hour tonight. He has sponsored both of these races. More on that in just a moment with these spectacular prizes. We got Holt Johnston in his Steady Eddie yellow and green machine. This 64 belongs to, that is a Direct Drive Motorsports, that's Billy Sigmund. Dude, the Chili's. That's Outlaw. Look at you. That's a good-looking piece.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the Bucky's machine. That is Mark Porcellos. That is a straightforward machine of Mario Bianco. Ooh, I like that Target. That belongs to Harrison Prohaska. The BWT machine belongs to Dehan Fulton Hall. And then there is my Smith & Wesson. Let's see who we've missed. And we'll see if everybody's ready. What is Ollie bringing to the table here? He's in the Pennzoil machine. Garrett White, he has hopped to the top of the leaderboard with a 3:01. He has tied Oliver Cordell at the top of the whiteout machine. Dirty Dan Taylor, show us some Pennzoil, Dirty Dan. Right on cue. There's the dirty one, Dan Taylor. Who have we missed? Have we missed anybody? William Johnson. We did miss William Johnson. And, of course, Mario Bianco. All right. I'm going to ask, see if everybody's ready to qualify. Gentlemen, are you ready to qualify?
I think so.
We'll start this show about 4 minutes early, Outlaw.
Let's do it.
I'm going to take that as a yes. 10-4, let's roll. I will set this unit to, we'll advance the session. That's what I'm trying to find. There they go. Advanced session. There we go. Now, single file restarts, Law.
Well, that's the way they do it over there in that IndyCar.
That's the way they do it in the IndyCar. All right, let's get ready and let's get after it. I'm going to put my gloves on for this one.
Well, man, Tom Faust 9349 says he's not wanting to be a jerk.
Okay.
But is it possible to mute only Outlaw?
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Yes, I can do that, Tom. Yeah, sure can. Hey, Flip to Spain. Alex Karunki, everybody. All right. Lord. Let's go. Let's qualify it. Let's put in our qualifying setup, Outlaw. You want to do that? I'm going to.
I'm ready. Oval qual, right here. Oval qual coming up. Oval qual.
Here we go. Let's see what we got.
Well, man, I don't want to be a jerk, but is it okay if we boot Tom Faust 19349 out of the chat?
I will not. I will not. He's a good fellow, that guy.
I'm just pulling your leg. That's funny.
All right, here we go.
Well, let's look at them cacti over on that hill.
I can't wait to see them. That's Rattlesnake Hill to you and me.
No, I ain't looking around. I'm looking at the one behind the dog leg.
Oh, okay. Off the front stretch, yeah.
Look how pretty that is.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Or they got any rattlesnakes over on that other hill on iRacing?
No. Oh, on Rattlesnake Hill? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Green flag.
Didn't realize we could do qualifying setup.
Yes, sir.
Really? I just ran the... There is a qualifying setup?
Yeah, it's an open setup.
Yeah.
You can use whichever one you want. Here we go, hot lap.
I thought
Coming on you.
this is actually my first time ever in this car.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Is the race setup fixed?
No, it's an open setup, so meaning you can choose whatever you want, whichever setup you want.
Bumping into each other. Makes for a short night.
Checker flag.
Well, you ran a 275, son. That's a
right.
lap and a half
That's
right
right.
there. Golly.
That's right.
Wow. That's impressive. Apparently, I didn't put my qualifying set in or something. I don't know what happened.
We might want to practice a pit road entry. I'm serious.
Yeah, I did do that. So now we need to go in and put our
Race setup in.
race setup in there. Yeah, okay. All right.
There's the cone.
Quit doing that.
Hey, Jared Brubaker. My nephew just had surgery today, son of a gun. And he's recovering, broke his growth plate in his left foot. Jeez.
That
Man,
ain't no good.
No, that is not good. We are not allowed to go down through here, I don't think. Well, that's Victory Lane. Yeah, we can go down through here. Oh, nope. Yeah, I knew it would stop us. I thought it would stop us anyway. All right. What's up, Michael Johnson? At the moment, that car right there is on the pole. We'll see how it holds up. I don't know if it will
That's
or not.
That's faster than any car in practice.
Yeah. That's bringing the noise, as the kids say.
Back to bring that noise.
Yeah, it's bringing the noise. Oh, man. All right, yeah, we are in the old Smith & Wesson entry. I did not have time, I have not had time to paint a KOA IndyCar or O'Reilly Auto Parts series machine. So we're going to run, I think, a stock Ford paint scheme with some Flying Aces on it tonight for race number 2. If you are just tuning in, I do appreciate it. We're running both races tonight at Phoenix. This, of course, is an IndyCar race, just like they're doing on Saturday afternoon. And we'll run the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, formerly known as the Xfinity Series, right after this one. Both races are 100 laps. Should be a fun time. Let's go ahead and get our I'm
hoping I can get attrition going on this race, Will, man. I can just kind of sneak up there at the end.
Right on. I'm going to run a stock setup for iRacing. I trust them. I trust those people. I trust they know what they're doing when they set a car up.
What's up, Chris Flash Carter?
Hey, Chris Carter.
Dakota says stay out of trouble, Will, man.
Yeah, right on.
What's up, James Jackson?
7.4 gallons. All right, we got 7 seconds to grid them up until we're able to grid them up.
I'm ready, boys. I'm ready.
I'm fired up, man. Fired up. Absolutely fired up.
I really like these things at 1.5 miles. These when you got a downshift and all that stuff, I ain't really good at them, but I'll try to learn here in 100 laps.
Right.
Maybe get up there and steal me a top 5 out
That's
of this.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time to learn. That's right.
Up, boys.
We're starting on the pole.
Old Daddy.
Old Daddy, right here. Don't know how I did it, but I'll take it. All right, so single file restart. Wave rounds and lucky dogs are on. I think that's about the only, and the restart zone is on.
Okay, here
One faster pair.
I'm ready, boys. I'm ready. Y'all just let me ride in the back and let the wrecks happen, and then old Dad will get up and race you after a while.
Gentlemen, as we grid up here in Phoenix, courtesy of Rick Javorka tonight, we got 100 laps in this race. We're going to go 100 laps in the Xfinity, or NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts race. Race number 2, also 100 laps. This race, we've got 40% fuel, 3 additional sets of tires. We've got a faster pair. Restart zone is on, and we will single file restart after any caution. The waiver rounds are on, and the lucky dog is on, and I think that shouldn't be a problem with iRacing. Sometimes it is with single file, but I think we're good now. Race prizes brought to us by Rick Javorka tonight. Top podium finishers, 1, 2, and 3, will receive a race credit courtesy of Rick Javorka, and 1 random draw throughout the field. As long as you don't disconnect, you'll be eligible for that random draw. Again, I want to thank Rick for it. Boys and girls, have a good time, and best of luck to all competitors.
Should be starting on the inside there, bud. Close.
Thanks, Rick.
Close.
Thanks, JW, for the host.
Appreciate you, Rick.
Oh, you betcha.
Thank you, Rick.
Boop, boop. Here we go.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey,
See if
Flash
we can
Carter.
Finish with
Bam.
how many cars we got? 18. See if we can finish with 18 cars.
Starting with 17.
Have a great day today. I'll just tell you when the flag's out. Be ready.
All right, you ready?
Rick
I'm ready.
A pace truck.
Let me know when you go.
I will. Where are you starting?
P14, Will, man, outside 7th row. Come on.
You need to
Had a back wall. Had a back wall and run.
I've got
Straight through, right, Chad?
I got a penalty. Apparently, I'm pacing too fast.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got to stay at 55.
Green flag, green flag.
I will be
Got
pitting
the black
first lap.
flag.
I'm pitting right here.
Black flag for jump at the start.
I was speeding. Now I'm hoping.
Boys are wrecked.
I'm hoping caution.
Caution's
Ah,
out.
dang it! All right,
Caution's out.
all right. I can't.
Oh, that didn't last
Be ready
long.
with, there you go.
No.
Be ready with that brake cleaning stuff, guys.
I'm
Your
sorry,
blower,
Rick. I
they're
got
gonna drop
surrounded
down
and I
some oil
tried to move
dragger,
out of the
sure.
guy's way.
They're road closed. They're gonna
That's
be coming
terrible.
around the 99.
That's the cello funneled on the lap green there.
All right, so we're gonna have to come around the 82.
Well, man, you went from 1st to 13th in one lap.
That's right.
You're going to have to come around.
Only you will, man.
JW,
You're going to be coming around the 4.
Say that again.
The road is open. You're going to be coming
Garrett's got a
around
pit with
the
you.
19, coming around it 11.
Apparently we weren't pacing fast enough.
Yeah, Garrett usually has that problem not going very fast.
Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible.
My goodness.
Well, you can't serve your pit right now, penalty,
Well,
right?
made it to turn 3.
No, I cannot. I cannot. I was trying to get on pit road right there. That's the reason I slowed down, so that I could, and I was anticipating a caution.
The road's closed.
Well, Chad, I'm behind the 82. I don't know what you expect of me. I'm there. Chad gets on my nerves sometimes.
He's a piece of work, that guy.
Oh, Chad. So they got a full day of racing coming Saturday from here.
That's
you got
right.
Cup qualifying and
Yep.
all that stuff. You got the IndyCar plus Xfinity race all
Yep.
in one day. That's pretty awesome.
All in one day.
Too bad I don't like this track.
What?
I think the whole championship weekend kind of ruined me on this track. The
I
racing
understand.
is not the greatest.
Understood.
I mean, at least it's an oval, right? At least it's
It
not
is an
a
oval.
road course like last week. So I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched last week, but I'll be
Yeah,
more
that's
interested in
the problem.
this.
I had to try to dodge somebody and came right up into it.
Will do, Chris. Hey, Rick Javorka,
All right,
your
we need to
buddy,
get behind
Chris
the
Carter, says
98.
hello.
Yeah, your buddy. Chris Flash Carter sent a
No
$4
problem, I didn't
$4
actually see you.
super chat, Will, man.
Get into me from the back.
I saw that.
Thank you, Chris Carter.
1 to go.
You're a good man, Chris Carter. All right, single file, boys. Single file.
How many laps do I have to pit
Had to try to swerve the dodge
to serve the black flag?
Probably 2, probably 3 under green flag condition.
I hope so. Death, Taxes, and Flying Aces TV on a Thursday night. Come on, His Royal Trades. Right on.
Just try to be as best you can to be on your game here.
Got to be on my game here, he says.
All right, Wheels, let's get her going. You got, what, y'all following pace car speed?
Yeah, I think so. I'm following Oliver Cordell.
Okay.
Hey, Chris.
I will be pitting here, Paul. I'll pull way off the track.
10-4.
Green, green, green. We will pit. Come on down here.
Just let me get on pit road, people. I don't care if I go 5 laps down. I'm on pit road. 45 miles per hour is there. It does not work. The pit limiter does not work. Yeah, I like that music they're playing.
You still hear it under the...
I do.
Good job, gentlemen. Pit road speed all the way, buddy. We're 10
That's
away.
weird.
Hold for 15 seconds.
5 away.
Well, that's better than 40.
And show mark now. Turn in. Nice and smooth. You're going to leave on me, 10-4.
Where's we're not taking tires? Let's go. We're not even taking fuel. You know what? I'm gonna caution's out.
I'm sorry about that.
I think I'm 2 laps
Great
down.
going, Billy.
Oh my.
Oh, boy.
Oh my.
Go,
Oh,
man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go.
Oh, boy.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 25.
all right. I think I'm all set up now.
Causing all kinds of havoc for you tonight, Rick.
Yeah, we're just stick a fork in us. Then I was slowing down, got into the wall.
JW, how my car look?
We're going to restart behind the...
Looks good from here, man.
You're going to be
No,
coming
we're gonna
around
pass you
the
the
25. behind the 98.
All right, I think I'm 2 laps. I'm only 1 lap down, it says. I think I'm 2. No, currently only 1 lap down. Scratch that, Outlaw. 2 laps down.
You can make that up.
Scratch that. 2 laps off the pace.
I did not take tires, but I did fill up on fuel.
Pit road's open. I've got to go to the rear anyway. So I'm going to go back down pit road. Top this unit off. Now, William Johnson, he's a stud in these cars, so watch out for him. He's leading the pack right now.
Yeah, I won't be on the brakes, and they got all tangled up in front of me. The track was blocked, and it just spun around on me.
Not going to use any tires.
But I did wait for you to pull back out. That's what matters.
You are a nice gentleman, sir.
Man, there's a lot of carnage on pit road, which we predicted. There would be a lot of wrecking to start things off.
5 away. At your mark now.
It's a long pit road.
One to green, 1 to green.
Okay.
Keep it up.
So they put lap cars in the middle of regular cars and IndyCar, I
We're
guess?
supposed to go to the rear. I have it set to the rear.
Well, you've got Holt Johnson up here who's not going to the rear.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't you go make sure what...
Well, I don't know. Hold on. Show me P4 and there's only... No, we got a car inside the pace car. Never mind. Yeah, he's supposed to... He's not going.
Come around in 25, but get those tires cleaned off. Get ready to roll here. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 10.
All right. We started with 17, we're down to 15. Unfortunately, we're down to 15.
Green.
Let's just try to stay out of trouble.
Damn dog does a good lap right there.
Tell me about it, Earl. Tell me somebody else that's won the pole position and got black flag before the race even started for not keeping up with the pace car.
Now that I don't know.
Yeah.
But leave it up to the wheel man to get that done.
That's right.
Outside. Clear. Outside.
Big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck.
Here, step for me right there. Close.
We'll put it out.
Behind the 82.
Put it out. Did he holler at me?
I don't
The
know.
road will be open.
We have a 2-hour time limit on this, Law. 2-hour time
We
limit.
should get 100 in. We should get 100 in pretty
Oh,
easy.
yeah. Everybody stay out. Who didn't stay out?
Everybody, all the leaders come in.
All right, well,
Have to come around
I'm gonna stay up.
64.
We'll take that wave around. Garrett, are you the lucky dog?
2.
Yes, you are.
There's a lucky dog. I'll be having a lap car.
Well, good for him, man. Good for him.
His mic's not working.
10-4, cool. I was worried that the lucky dog would have been off. Crap, man. Sean McMahon stayed out. I'm not going to get the wave
Well,
around.
stay in line. You'll get to stay in line right there.
I don't
That's
think
good.
so. It's set for to go to the rear.
Well, Holt stayed in line. He was a lap down.
He did.
Yeah.
I've only got 17 laps. I'm going to go ahead and come down and pit it. In case we go green.
Heard that.
You daggone right. We'll top her off with fuel. What kind of fuel are they use in this IndyCar series?
I think it's Sunoco racing fuel wheels.
You think it's Sunoco?
Sunoco.
No, it's racetrack. At least I think it's racetrack fuel.
Here we come, fellas. Zero speed, bud.
The brand racetrack, I think. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
I've seen it
I don't know.
at Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall.
I wonder if they're shifting in turn one and 2. I can get around there pretty good without shifting. It's turn 3 and 4 that bothers me. I lose spots there. I don't know if they're downshifting or what.
I'm not certain. Good evening, Tetley. Spasm! Spasm's with us, Outlaw.
What's up, Spasm?
All right, so at least Garrett got Lucky Dog right there. We know that's on. Sometimes that's an issue with these cars. If you run them maintaining position in a single file restart, you don't have the Lucky Dog. We've got the lap cars to the rear. All right, here we go.
Green flag.
Damn, y'all jumping more next time.
Green flag was up, buddy. It means go.
That means go.
Old Daddy's got the lead.
Shut the front door.
Yeah, green flag come out and I punch it to the outside and they saying, I know I'm in the lead.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You keeping her in 6th gear all the way around?
Yeah, out here in the lead I am.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. You picked it up a little bit. Looking good. Outside. Clear, clear.
We're doing 190 mile an hour.
They're wrecking.
Are they?
Inside.
Look like they were.
Negative.
Caution.
Yeah, there we go.
Caution. What do you got for temps, sir?
Dang, it felt good.
Close. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 52. Open.
Who was that involved in that wreck?
Yeah, pit road's open.
True that.
They could be lining up behind the 4.
Gotta let this 4 car by. That is Sean McMahon.
Did we mess up with the pace car here, or what's going on? else on pit road so far?
I'm on pit road.
See, I did not get on pit road.
I'm on pit road.
Anybody else come on pit road?
Yeah, there's a bunch of us.
Son of a gun. I'm just going to stay out there this time.
10 away.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
Away.
I'm just going to stay out.
Now. Get her in here. Come on. Come on. Nice and smooth here. Leaving
I'll
on beam.
pit the next go around. I'm sure there'll be a caution between now and lap
Go,
42,
Guaranteed.
45.
I bet you'll be behind the 25.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh my
Straight
heavens. Outlaw, will you look at that?
Scotty Jet. Scotty Jets.
Scotty Jets, everybody. Race credit to the highest finisher between McMinn, Billy, Dehan, and Prohaska. Prohaska needs to learn how to run oval. Ooh, I will read it. I will read it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this end, courtesy of Scott Ferguson. You may know him better as Scotty Jets on YouTube. A race credit will go to the highest finisher between McMinn, Billy, Dehan, and Prohaska. With the side note, Prohaska needs to learn how to run oval. That was Scott Ferguson.
I'd like to decline that.
Copy that. Billy has declined and is eliminated from contention.
Has a little mini antenna on it. So if there's some
Anybody ever declined one of those?
trying to do it on the front straightaway.
Nope. First one ever to decline.
Oh my God.
First to decline.
That is hilarious.
That is. All right, McMinn, Fulton Hall, and Prohaska.
All right. Give it another whirl.
I am still 2 laps off the pace. We're going to get back on this lead lap. Somehow, some way.
I accept.
Copy that. McMahon is in.
Green.
I swear running the bottom is the way to go. I might be wrong.
All clear. Outside. Clear. Good job, man. There you go. Outside. Clear high. Outside, outside. Clear. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. 2 outside. Clear low, outside only. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
I think new tires are eating me up.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Clear low. That was a nice lap, man. That was a nice one.
Thank you, Earl.
lap.
How much of an adrenaline rush would this be to run these in real life on this 1 mile track? Yeah.
It'd probably crap my pants.
Yeah.
Only way to do it if I had a 2-seater and I let Emerson Fittipaldi run me with him.
Okay, okay.
That's the only way I'm doing it.
I
He's
get
the
it.
only one.
I understand.
That's the only one. Ain't nobody else safe enough to ride these things but Emerson Fittipaldi.
Emerson, yep, I hear you. I wouldn't care to go around here with old Bobby Rahal.
Nope, too reckless for me. Ain't no way. What? You don't trust Emerson Fittipaldi?
Not as much as I do Bobby Rahal.
Well,
Clear
I got a pit in 5 laps.
We're going to have to agree to disagree, I suppose.
Maybe. Man, this thing won't handle down there in 3 and 4. It's a piece of junk.
Clear.
Put some of them new tires on there, bruh.
Yeah. What I did, I missed pit road.
Yeah.
I didn't let the pace car catch up with me. I didn't slow down enough.
Yeah.
And then the pit road opened up when I passed it.
I see. Oh, we got a wreck, we got a wreck, we got a wreck. Caution will come out. Does that help
Oh,
you?
that's gonna save me right there.
Far away from your mouth again. Just double check that for us, please.
That's gonna save me right there, Wills.
Pit road is closed. You're gonna be lining up behind
Boys.
the 4. You're gonna be lining up behind the 25.
Yeah.
That's gonna save me.
I'll let that dirty one, Dan Taylor, behind me, or in front of me. Pit road is open. I'm gonna have to pit. Let this
You're
car.
gonna make it forward up here by the pit road entry.
Yeah, my right front is broken. Taking EOL.
Yeah, you're holding up the whole field.
EOL.
Come on, dude. Who is that? Here he comes.
You're gonna have to come around at 64.
That's all right. He wants to be selfish. This is his race.
Line up behind the 6.
We're just here.
D. Griffin, 31-month new channel member.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, man.
David Griffin, everybody. That man's got a voice of an angel.
Yeah, buddy.
Here we come, guys. About 10 away.
He'll accept that $5 challenge and ain't even driving.
That's your mark. Now, turn in. Come on, come on. You're going to be leaning on me.
Thank you, Griff.
Go. Who
Who in the world says no thanks to a channel?
Billy Sigmund.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. That's real funny.
Line up behind.
Well, normally don't ride these on here at Phoenix, but it's pretty fun. If I could get better than 3 and 4, I think I'd have something for them. Now out in the lead, I could hold them off, but not behind traffic. It's a little different. Now Oliver ran the leader down.
All right, Earl. Buddy.
Right before that caution was over.
As you guys know,
Right before that caution, he had him run down. They were going to race side by side. And hopefully I was going to gain on him a little bit. And Garrett White was behind me gaining. And, of course, Dan's back there. He's pretty good in these things, too.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. All right, Holt Johnston currently in the lucky dog position.
All right.
Come to the green this time.
So you still 2 laps down?
Still 2 off the pace. Trying to find Dehan Fulton Hall on my relative, and I think he might be on pit road.
Hey, Paul, I'm going to pit when this turns green because I'm about out of fuel.
Ooh.
We need to run these more often.
I wholeheartedly agree.
I love them.
Ready, green flag. Outside. Door clear if you need it. Outside. Clear high.
Yep, I'm pushing like a dump truck.
Dump truck.
Really? He just hooked me.
Caution, caution.
He literally just hooked me.
Quickly, just remember, nice and smooth. Take in fluid.
I'm
stay by those
towing.
fans. Do what you can to keep cool.
God.
Pit road is closed. All right, buddy.
Does
Line
anybody
up
trying.
behind
survive
the
that?
two.
I was trying to let him by.
Open.
I had to lift, so I didn't run over him. I was pushing too bad, and then next thing I know, he just turns me.
Crap. Who turned
Look
you?
ugly back there.
Garrett White.
Oh, man. William and Oliver staying out. I am not going to get the wave around because I got a Phantom 4X in that wreck. So let's go top it off. Put on some new tires. Trying to manage the race. If you are just tuning in, I was the pole sitter, and I got black flagged before we even took the green. Not keeping up with the pace car. I'm not proud of it, Outlaw. Not proud of it.
You are
You
10
shouldn't
away
be.
now.
That's the world we live in, unfortunately.
5 away. Got your mark. No. Turn in, buddy. Come on. Leaving on me.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Go, man, go.
I'm
go.
done. I'm going to be
All right, we need
3
to be
laps
behind
down
the
time I
tick.
get everything going.
Are you having to tow or what?
Yeah.
I am up to P10. We've cracked the top 10. And now there are 3 cars in front of me a lap down, which includes you, Garrett White, and the dirty one, Dan Taylor.
Well, I'm still 20 seconds of tow and lift, and y'all pass me.
Hey, Vaping Bachelor, good evening to you, man. Look on the bright side, if you spent cash, then you lost some weight space.
looks
There you
like
go,
you've been
okay,
lining up
okay.
behind the 6.
Good point.
We're on 1 to go.
We are on 1 to go. All right, a lot of us are 2 laps off the pace now. Whew, Garrett White is disconnected. Ugh.
But clean
What's
that
that,
thing
Dan?
out real well. Give those tires a good scrub.
I didn't hear him.
I didn't hear him either.
Okay.
Oh, nothing, JW.
Oh, copy that. You ready?
Ready.
Green.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh, my Lord, my Lord.
Inside. Door clear if you need it. Working the bottom inside.
New tires.
Clear.
Stay off that wall. Currently in the lucky dog position. Give me just 1 second and we'll check that super chat.
Inside.
D. Griffin, 499. I can't read the paragraph.
Copy.
Clear. Outside. Clear up top. Halfway this time. Take care of your stuff. You'll be there at the end. Inside. Clear inside. Good, man. That's what you've been searching for.
Yeah, thanks, Chad.
Outside. You're clear. Outside. Clear high. Inside. Clear. Working the bottom. Clear low if you need it. Too wide inside. Inside 1. Still there. Clear.
I'm up to P7, Outlaw.
Get them wheels.
I'm downshifting in 3 and 4.
Yeah, I am too, a little bit.
That helps me 1 turn, but it seems like I got more RPM. Dad would love this race. He is a IndyCar fanatic.
Connoisseur, huh?
Connoisseur. Outlaw, he bought him a Moza wheel and pedals yesterday.
That's what he said.
Scheduled to arrive on Saturday. He's going big time.
I hope he gets up there and sees the difference in it.
Yeah, he will. Looking at 9 laps of fuel remaining.
Fitness time by.
Billy Sigmon hitting this time, he says.
Billier
Sigmon. Sure could use a caution about right now.
Probably all of us could.
Yeah, I'm in the lucky dog position. I'd like to get one of them laps. Oh, we're going to have a wreck. Nope, 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 nope. They got together, but...
Somebody stopped on the track down there.
Did he run out of fuel?
I do not know.
Well, me and him come together. "102 pitting in this time by, 102 pitting in this time by."
I think Buster's pitting in.
That's what the man said.
Nice and smooth. Just a couple more and we're going to pit.
Next time by, we're going to pit. '17 pitting this time.
Pitting.
Auto fuel. We're going to take tires.
All right, fellas, here we come. Get rid of speed, bud. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. But nice and easy. Remember, you're going to leave on me. You're leaving on me.
Copy that, Chad. Leaving on Chad.
Go, 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 go. Good job, guys.
Cannot make it to the end. Hey, did I ever tell you about that time I won the pole position and got black flag before the race even started?
You mentioned something about it.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I think it was an IndyCar race at Phoenix one time.
That's why they call you the wheel man, Will
Yep.
man.
I'll tell you what, old Rick Javorka knew exactly what he was doing with this doubleheader. What a fun time.
Yeah, old fella knows exactly what he's doing, Wills.
The dirty one, Dan Taylor, is currently in the lucky dog position.
Well, I know I'm not.
That you behind me, Law?
No, that's
Buster Malcolm.
Buster. I'm behind Buster.
Okay. Buster's got him a hot rod.
Yeah, he's running you down.
Yeah, he has. I don't think there's any chance we're going to have a caution.
Don't look that way unless y'all get up there and wreck each other.
Hey, watch this.
Y'all are in 4 wide right there.
Clear low.
Why don't y'all take each other out?
Ah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, just wreck them all right there and cause a big caution and really mess it all up.
I will not partake in such shenanigans. $15 laps to go. I've got 9 laps of fuel.
I got 8.7.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear, clear.
I got you.
Inside, inside.
How many gallons you taking?
Whatever it takes me to the
Clear,
end.
clear, clear.
Just going to
I think it's calling for 5.
auto fuel. I got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Outside. Clear outside.
Oh my God.
What is it, bruh?
Too far right. I'm in my pit stop. Gosh, that's so stupid. I was on...
Are we coming this time?
I was in the middle of my pit box. Too far right, too far right, too far right. Gosh, dog it. I swear to my goodness. What a... Ugh.
We will pit next time by. pitting this time, Law. You're behind me. Pitting this time.
10-4.
Caution's out.
Hey!
How's my radio been today? Could you hear me fine?
I've got
Billy, since your
dang
lap car is getting in the way.
I've got a pit.
3 laps down.
I was on the lead lap.
Oh, shut up, dude.
Tailing along the spine.
Go tell it on the mountain somewhere.
Go tell it on the mountain, he said. I'm almost out of fuel. I have no choice but to come in and pit.
Learn to go around somebody.
fellas,
Learn
here
to
we
use
come.
your brakes. Learn
away now.
driving.
There's the one that's 3
Right
laps down.
Don't
Catch your mark.
make me run into you.
Turn in, buddy.
You need to shut your mouth, son.
Uh-oh.
You won't.
Oh, boy.
Shots forward.
Go.
Shots have been fired.
All right, we need to be behind at 6.
They've wrecked each other, boys.
Oh, my.
Proved you wrong.
They're going to be lining up behind the 99.
Hey, another caution. I might be that lucky dog. All right, I'm currently 1 lap off the pace, along with Mario Bianco, Sean McMahon, and William Johnson.
Got the lucky dog.
Scratch that. Mario is back on the lead lap.
Looks like he should be lining up behind the 10.
Whew, Lord. Have mercy. What's up, Braden Cows? Good evening to you. Is this the last race? The answer is no. We have another O'Reilly
Auto Parts, well, man.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly.
Yes.
Billy, what
Auto
happened? Where you
parts.
at?
Ba-dum-bum. Bow.
Oh my, Braden Cows. Hello everybody from a cruise ship in the Bahamas. On my way
yeah.
to the last port on this
Can't even
cruise.
wreck me right.
I remember him telling us he was going on a cruise.
I
Will, man.
remember.
You remember that?
Yes, I do. I hope you're having the time of your life, Braden. I hope you're having the time of your life. Hope you're eating good.
That's not what your mom said.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Go up to the Windjammer and get you a bite to eat.
You can.
Wow. Wow. Billy just said something about your mama.
Did he just talk about somebody's mama again?
He did. He did. Got you.
Well, Billy's the only one I ever seen turn down an offer to get some money.
Now, David Griffin here. See if Billy accepts this challenge. He bowed out for White, but Billy has to do, if not, put the prize pool for the next race. See if Billy accepts the challenge. He bowed out for White. Garrett, is that Garrett White? Paul White.
No.
I bet it's Garrett. Well, Garrett is out. I know that. See if. Okay, copy that, Griff. Sorry. We'll apply it to the next race. We got $4.99 Outlaw. How do you want that to the next race, Griff? I gotta chase down Sean McMahon right here. Where is Sean McMahon? He's up here in 5th place. He's a bullet.
Man, we got like 2 laps left.
Yeah, I know. I gotta chase him down. Go on the outside of me, Mario. He's on the lead lap. Go ahead, Mario. It's all you, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, ma'am. We'll be 1 to go at the line. If we can get a caution, I'm going to pass Sean McMahon here for position.
Come to the white. Clear hand.
Good win, Ollie. Good win.
That's win, Oliver. Ollie Cordell.
Congratulations, buddy. You think that 7,000 iRating something, don't you?
Check your flag.
Appreciate it. It might be worth something one day.
Good job, everyone.
That's unbelievable,
Good,
brother.
Good work.
Good job. 7K, Will man. 7,000.
Flipping
That is
impressive.
unbelievable.
It is.
Unbelievable.
It is. It is.
Well, if I hadn't gotten that trouble, I think I'd have finished
Yeah.
top 5, but I
That's
got in
fine.
a little too much trouble.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Outlaw finished in the 5th position. I'll take
Charles
What's the temperature?
Charles Mikilski?
that. Charles
Hello, sir.
Mikilski. This is Oliver Cordell.
Braden says he's ate so much pizza and he's going to die when he gets home. He's gained 500 pounds, Will man.
Wow, that is a lot of weight.
The
That is
man
a lot
has
of weight.
gained 500 lbs.
That is a lot of weight. I don't care.
That's big time.
I don't care where you start from. If you start from 150 or 350, gaining 500 is a lot of weight.
Well, when you go on those cruises, you do gain some weight now.
Yeah,
Sure. It's all part of the fun. All part of the fun.
It's all part of the experience, honey.
All part of the experience, honey. That's right.
Look at Oliver Cordell burning it down like a son of a gun. Just look at him. Just look at him.
Your mom already, Infidel Fireman says.
Yeah, we had a yo mama. We had a yo mama.
Yo mama.
Man, he is burning it down like I've never seen before. There's no way there's any more rubber left on them tires.
Probably
You
ain't.
daggone right. You daggone right. Look at him go right there. That is going to do it for us. Let me grab a quick photograph of one Oliver Cordell. Let's get that beautiful cactus. That's not lit up, of course, so we'll get the cactus for the O'Reilly Auto Part race.
O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Ba-dum-bum. Ow!
Oliver Cordell, everybody. Let's take a look at our top 10 rundown, where we had Paul White finishing in the 2nd spot in his Rebellion machine. Mario Bianco finishes 3rd. Great run by Mario. Buster Malcolm finishes in the 4th spot. I am able to bring her home 5th, Outlaw, on the Smith & Wesson car. Sean McMinn finishes 6th. 7th is the Dirty One, Death, Taxes, and Dirty Dan. Top 10 at Phoenix. You can bank on it. Outlaw, you finish in the 8th spot. A great run there, generally speaking. Holt Johnson
Well, yeah.
and Billy Sigmund rounds out our top 10. But again, it's about Oliver Cordell tonight. Congratulations goes out to driver number 98, Oliver Cordell, here in Phoenix. All right, let's go ahead and move over to the O'Reilly Auto Parts machines. Big congrats again to Oliver Cordell. He's something else, that guy. He's something else. Let's go ahead and get this.
The man can drive a race car.
Yes, he
I know
can.
that.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
All right, well, man. Well, I think I am going to bow out of this one. Like I said, it's been kind of a long week. Well, man, I literally got in right before we raced that race. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to bow out and let you all have this one. And good luck to all competitors. And it's been fun. And I'll see you on the next one, hopefully.
Nobody likes a quitter, Outlaw. Nobody likes a quitter.
I'm not quitting. I never started this one.
Oh.
Never started this one.
All right, the race room is going live.
Well, man, we'll see you later, bro.
Yeah, take care. All right, we will hang up with Outlaw. Let me pull that there. Okay, he's all set. And we'll wait on this race to go hot. I'm going to pop off this racing wheel. We're going to put on the oval rim. Got some work to do over here. Give me a second. Let me change this over. Calibrate that to there. We'll go with the oval. And we'll wait on this race to go hot. Let me change race 2. Banner race 2. Banner race 2. All right, it has not went hot yet, but we're waiting on it patiently. Yeah, that's one way to mute Outlaw. You're right, Marcolium. You are correct. Actually, he has been sick this week, and I think he's just felt good enough to join us. for race number 1. That was a good run, Spasm. That was a lot of fun, buddy. That was a lot of fun. Is it true Bubba Wallace may be let go? I don't. He is not getting the results of Tyler Reddick, I'll say that. I don't know if that means he'll get let go. Has the GOAT Austin Hill to coach him up. Yeah, he's signed with Richard Childress. Richard Childress for 2 years. I think, 3 races per year, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's a bit nasally, Marcolian, a bit nasally. All right. Here's our situation. We got 3 drivers who have taken a race credit entry. So that means top 5 qualifiers, top 10 finishers, 15. Myself makes 16. Those 3 race credit drivers, 19. We need 20 drivers. If we have 19 or below, no heat race. 20 and above, we'll run a heat race. It's based out of Springfield, Missouri. You daggone right. All right, this race has went live. Join us if you wish. Let me log in here before I throw that password up. To make sure it is accurate. It is accurate. If you want to run with us tonight, boys and girls, you will need to use that password on your screen. I've not been doing too well on this cruise ship at night because the waters have been a little rocky, and I get I understood. My wife is the same way, exact same way. I can relate, my man. I can relate. I am not a huge fan of the cruising industry. I like the destinations and entertainment, but I don't like that boat rocking either. Thank you very much, William. I appreciate that, man. Never could get my laps back. I ran 2 laps down the entire race up until the very end. Then I got 1 lap back under green. So, anyway. Yeah, how about that? Lou Holtz. Lou Holtz leaving us at the age of 89. Sad day for Notre Dame fans. I know that. Michael Gahagan, good evening to you, man. All right, heading back to Phoenix. Again, we need 19 drivers or less to run a heat race, or to avoid a heat race, but 20 and more, we will run a heat race. All right, let's go ahead and pull that down. Get in here. Let's check the chassis out, 16.1, why not? We'll go down on them brakes. We're going to be using the brakes quite a bit. I got a feeling it's going to be pretty hot and slick here for this practice session. Of course, we are going to race under the lights, so it's going to get a lot more grip. Car does not feel like she wants to turn. Not compared to that IndyCar. Ronnie Brooks has joined us. David Gross, Kyle Buchanan. I'm in the wall. Smoking Joe Francis.
These are plow boxes.
Feel a little bit different than that IndyCar. need a little more.
Did anybody complete the first lap?
Going to be needing to. Jim Smith is joining us. Going to need to move the brakes forward quite a bit. I think. Our man of the hour, Rick Javorka, has joined us. I'm going to go ahead and pit. And we'll go do that random draw from that last race. Go ahead and pop out of the race car. Oh yeah, that's what we're piloting this evening. Yeah, I remember that car. Okay, we're going to run that. She's pretty basic. That's what we're going to run this evening. All right, give me just a moment here. And I'm going to try to pull up our last session's.
NGW, I'll take your race credit.
Can you repeat that, please? Who is that?
I'll use one of my race credits.
Copy that. Got you in there. Kyle Buchanan will join us. Kyle Buchanan will join us. Kyle Buchanan. That's going to leave Mr. Buchanan with 4 race credits remaining. All right. Michael Johns did take a race credit early this morning. Oh, my good heavens. And he had to work this evening. David Griffin. That said bounty out for White. First Super Chat driver that finishes 1 place ahead of me. Second Super Chat driver that finishes 3 places behind you. Wow. You talking about creative. All right. Here we go. Courtesy of David Griffin. Via a Super Chat. Okay. Driver 1 spot ahead of me is $4.99. And the driver 3 spots behind me is a $4.99 prize. How about that? How about that? Griff, very original, man. I like it. I like it. Thank you much for that. Let me reload this chat. It just popped off as I was scrolling. Pop out chat. Yes, sir. Okay, we're all set. Dang, yeah, very, very original. Very original. How about that, Spasm? Never seen anything like it. Only downside, yeah, we won't be home till 1:30 in the morning because I don't fly out of the airport till 9:45. I understand, man. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. That's just a basic car, a little blue chrome. Well, yeah, what I was wanting to do is bring up, if I can, and I know I can somehow. Let me go to, here we go. Let me switch this over to show my screen. If I can find where the heck it is. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So Oliver Cordell, Paul White, and Mario Bianco will receive a race credit courtesy of Rick Javorka. Oliver Cordell. Again, your password is RJ52 Race 2 if you want in. And then you got Paul White. And then the third finisher was Mario Bianco. Again, those are race credits courtesy of Rick. And we're going to do a random draw for anybody who didn't disconnect. So we'll go P4. Through 13. 4 through 13. Let's go here. Hey, we get to use the most famous and popular website in the history of the internet tonight for race number 1. 4 through, I think we said 13. Is that right? Yep, 4 through 13. It's DeHaan flying Fulton Hall. 4 through 13. Are we ready? The answer should be yes. Here we go. This guy, P5, I think that's me. I cannot take a race credits. We'll redraw that. And action P6. P6, okay. That goes to Sean McMahon. Congratulations, Sean. That is a race credit. So big congrats on that. Sean McMahon will win a race credit courtesy of Rick Javorka. Now, that was from our first race. Let me go ahead and get things back to normal. There we go. Again, RJ52 Race 2 is your password if you want to join us this evening. I planned on, let's see how many drivers do we have. I planned on turning the brakes up. So there's 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 drivers. Yeah, we will have to run a heat race this evening. Let me go and turn them brakes up just a bit. We'll go up to a 60, see if that keeps me a little more balanced. We got 8 minutes remaining in this one, in the practice session. Wonder if I can put, I believe I can. I believe I can. Does that fit right in the middle of the track? A little bit. There we go. We're going to leave that.
JW, are we running Daytona soon?
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I'd like to get it back on the schedule soon. Now let me go and move my... we'll get Outlaw. Since he has not joined us this race. If you are just tuning in, he did join us for the first race. So I'm going to get some things set up here. And moved over. There we go. All right, we're all set. Now, see if them brakes help a little bit. Oh my, we got carnage already. Woo, man.
I feel like I'm crawling.
Same.
Yeah, compared to that last car, it's just night and day.
Car gets really light up in that dog leg. We're running 23-second laps in the IndyCars. We're running 27-second laps here.
That looks good, bro. Keep it up.
I swear I don't think the brakes feel as good forward as they did in the rear of the car. Let me adjust the brakes one more time. I'm going to go back down to 57. We'll go look at these paints. Let's just be honest. That's the reason we're here anyway. Again, if you didn't see it a moment ago, that is what I am going to pilot this evening.
The best strategy is going to win this race.
Very well could. The 21 tonight is Kyle Buchanan. He is a race credit entry. The 49 is Mark Porcellos.
I think the best strategy is drive as fast as you can.
Is that the Gambler? We got the Gambler on the back here. VegasMat.com. Mark Porcellos. The 24 machine is Dehan Fulton Hall. The 29 is Carter Casey. With 21 we have seen, that's Kyle Buchanan. Rick Javorka.
That's the one here.
Tonight's races, sponsor of both races, Rick Javorka, and that number 52 Chevrolet. Oh, that's a beautiful Mach 3. Is that a Gillette? You daggone right. Gillette Mach 3. That is Jason Marshall. Watch out for him. He's good. There's me again. The 67, Old Texas Pete, Ronnie Brooks. The Irwin Tools, number 82, is Scott Ferguson. The 64 is Billy Sigmund. Now,
I've seen two cars spin
I
up this
forgot.
lap as fast as they can.
I forgot about our prize. McMahon Fulton Hall. McMahon Fulton
Make
Hall.
that 3.
From that last race. Scotty Jets put up a, let me go double check that right quick. Give me a second. Give me just 1 second, please. I know McMahon and Fulton Hall, and Billy Sigmund turned it down, but I want to say there was somebody else in there. Race credit to the highest finisher between McMahon, Billy, Dehan, and Harrison Prohaska. Okay, I knew it. So we're looking for McMahon, Dehan, Prohaska. McMahon finished 6th. So he will get that race credit courtesy of Scotty Jets. And then we had a prize. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Scott Ferguson put up a prize via a super chat. And that was McMahon, Prohaska, and Fulton Hall. And ladies and gentlemen, Sean McMahon won that one. That would be a race credit courtesy of Scott Ferguson. Or Scotty Jets, whichever you prefer to call it. Okay, so we're good there. All right, that again, of course, is Billy Sigmund, who turned down a prize earlier in the pilot. That's a Ford, isn't it? No, that's a Chevy. Wow, holy crap, man. That black nose on that car threw me off. The 27, that is Great Big Jim Smith. The 37 tonight is Jack Leslie. The 14, the Cinnabon car. I like it. I like it. Cinnabon. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. The 80, who was that? That's Jim Jackson. Great Big Jim Jackson in the Cinnabon machines. Ford. That 88, Jerky Boys, come on. That's Oliver Cordell. And then we've seen this one with Ronnie Brooks. The 47 is Holt Johnston. 3 cars, Jason Marshall. 11 car, Paul White. 21 we've seen that one. Buster Malcolm. Stay free, Alberta. And then there's me again. I think we got everybody. Nope. Dimitri Moondross in the 22. Let's see who we've missed, if anybody. John Creighton. How in the world did we not get John Creighton on there? John's in that 66 Hellman Chevrolet. Scotty Ferguson again in that Irwin Tools. We saw that one earlier. Joe Francis. We're smoking Joe. There he is in his number 55. Numbers by Joe. It's a good-looking Mustang. Ray Dormer. You daggone right in the Black Rifle Coffee. Gorgeous race car. Carter Casey, we've seen. Colton Jackson, we saw. David Gross, we did not see David Gross's car. There he is in that Toyota, the Trimantic, number 5. Toyota. Anthony Sharps we did not get. All right, gentlemen, our top 5 qualifiers automatically go through to the feature, and then we'll have an 8-lap heat race where our top 10 will go on from there. Let's see Anthony Sharps. Anthony, did he practice any? He did not. Anthony did not practice. He's good. He's good here, I know. There he is. That is Anthony Sharps in the 92 Pepsi. Best of luck in your qualifying endeavors, Anthony Sharps. All right. How many drivers do we have? We have a grand total of 29 competitors. Looking at our race credit info, we have 4 of those. Myself makes 5. Top 5 qualifiers, top 10 finishers. 20-car feature this evening. Alrighty. Got a guy, a buddy of mine, taking the Part 107 FAA test. That's funny. He's taking the Part 107. If you're familiar with drone flying, you've got to pass that test to be able to fly for profit. And he is a deputy sheriff. And he's doing it for his job. He's been in training all week, taking the Part 107 class. He takes his test on March the 11th.
Green flag.
Got a load of cash prizes on the line for this one. I'm going to go up here the old Ross Chastain line for a moment. Get on that throttle early. And drive it down here and see if I can't get a decent qualifying effort. A little hot. And I'm spinning her out. But I saved her. Oh yeah, Buster, there's 5 of those remaining if needed. All right, so at the moment, Ollie Cordell, Jason Marshall, Joe Francis, Carter Casey, and RJ Starcevic. RJ Starcevic is, I want to see how Oliver ran that dang lap. That's pretty impressive. Put this in the old chase cam. Which one was his hot one is the question, first or second. First one was I don't know. 27.0, lap 2, okay. Let's back it up here for Cordell. All right, here we go. Coming to his hot lap. He's getting his tires good and hot. He did the same thing I did. This is just it's not a cheesy move. It's just the way people qualify at Phoenix.
JW, I think I got a race credit back. Why don't you go ahead and give me that?
Copy that, Mark. You have 4 remaining.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Mark Barcelos. That's going to give us a 21-car field. Let me back it up. I didn't get to see him in 3 and 4. All the way at the bottom. And then back on that throttle. And just barely stays off that wall. Good stuff. All right, so Cordell Marshall. Francis, Casey, and Starcevic. Top 5. All right, gentlemen, again, if you didn't hear me a moment ago, top 5, you are automatically through to the feature. It'll go hot right after this short little heat race. Same password, RJ52, race 2 for that feature. Please, top 5 qualifiers, don't run in the heat race, and we'll get that feature fired up shortly after the conclusion of this heat race. So let me grab a photograph. I know RJ is relatively new. All right, that is our top 5 qualifiers. RJ checking in for the RJ race. Welcome, RJ. RJ Starcevic. I think it's Starcevic. Starcevic? I'm not sure. I think it's Starcevic. Sounds kind of Eastern European. All right, we'll go ahead and pull that password down. Clear the runway for the race. Got a minute left here until we grid up. If you're new here, I do not run the heat race, as I am the race host. I buy the races, so might as well run in them. Call that selfish if you will. That's just where I stand. All right, looks like we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 cars fighting for 10 spots. 8 laps. I'm sure we'll have 2 cautions. This race should go by fairly quickly. It's a 1-mile track here in the desert. Avondale, Arizona, just outside of Phoenix. Got about 20 seconds remaining. We'll go back and look at these paints. That, of course, is Dehan Fulton Hall, Mario Bianco, Anthony Sharps, Paul White, Scott Ferguson, Ray Dormer, Jim Jackson, driving the Muppets car. Come on. That is Jim Smith. This is David Gross, Holt Johnston, Jack Leslie, Jim Jackson. All right, so I missed, got another Jackson. My apologies. That is Colton Jackson. I'm sorry. Colton Jackson at 28. My apologies, Colton. There's Jim Jackson. There's the dirty one, Dan Taylor. We got Dimitri Mundros, Buster Malcolm, and starting shotgun in that 67 Texas Pete machine is Ronnie Brooks. We'll keep our eyes here on Ronnie, see if he can make his way up through the field. Again, drivers' top 10 finishers will advance on to our feature this evening. Top 10 finishers. You do have a faster pair if needed. Hopefully we don't need the faster pair. Actually, let's go up front and watch the start of this one. So if you're just tuning in, I got the pole for the IndyCar race, race number 1, and I got black flagged even before we took the green. I did not keep up with the pace car. That was a terrible way to race 100 laps.
Green flag.
I did wind up finishing 5th. Here we go. Heat race in full effect. They're scattering. Oh, they've got the cactus lit up at the start-finish line. You love to see that. These cars are tight compared to those Indy cars. Heavy, and they love to push. So far, so good, it seems. Uh-oh, we got one spinning out of control. He's gathered it up. Paul White to the race lead. Got a car in the wall. That is Colton Jackson. 5 car is David Gross. Colton Jackson running in the, I think, the 8th position. Dirty Dan Taylor up inside that top 10. And at the moment, Dimitri Mundros, I do believe, is in 10th place. Let's take a look as they cross the start-finish line. Dimitri Mundros, indeed, in 10th place. So he is the last car in. Holt Johnston trying to fight his way in at 47. In the 37 is Jack Leslie. Keep our eye here on Holt Johnston to see if he can make his way up through the field. He's gaining on Dan. Holt is really good on the long run at Phoenix. That I can say. So is a lot of guys in front of us. This, of course, not a long run, just 8 laps. Jack Leslie making a scene here in the Cheerios Chevrolet. Good looking RV lot over here on the backstretch. Jack Leslie gaining on Holt Johnston as we work lap number 4. I'm sorry, completing lap number 4. Jack down here on the bottom of the screen. You might see him peeking in here in a moment. Looks like Dan Taylor in that 10th spot is able to move up if he wants to. I'm not sure if he wants to risk a pass here because he is comfortably inside the top 10. And as I say that, Holt Johnston driving that Toyota like a missile, catching the back of catching the top 10. Dirty Dan going to the inside of Colton Jackson. Is he going to be able to slam that door on Holt Johnston? We're going to find out as we come to lap number 6. Excuse me, 7. I've been a lap off. Story of my life. Always a lap down. Oh! Holt and... Oh, my.
Come on, Green.
Oh, my. We stayed green, I do believe. That is going to put Holt Johnston in the...
You're going to ram me for the last spot? Nice, dude.
Ooh, let's take a look at that. This is lap 7. Let's take a quick look at that. A replay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was just driving in deep trying to get around you.
Ooh. He punted him. But he apologized. Nice job of Dan and Colton actually saving the car. Let's go ahead and fast forward. We are live. Coming up at the end of this one, Holt is in P10. Let's see if Colton is anywhere close. He is not. Jack Leslie will not be allowed to do that. We frown upon the Ross Chastain. Love the effort. But that is going to do it for us. How about that? A clean heat race.
Well, looks like I'll need one of those race credits, JW.
Copy that, Buster. We got you in there. Buster Malcolm. Buster Malcolm. Buster Malcolm will take a race credit.
I'm not going to be able to make it, JW. I was just running the heat race, so whoever gets the spot.
Copy that, Dan. Thanks for letting us know. Good to see you, buddy. Buster Malcolm is going to give Buster 2 to go. 2 race credits. Now, that's going to bring up Jim Jackson. You are the 11th finisher. You will qualify in for the feature. Jim Jackson in P11. Congratulations on that.
Thanks, JW.
Yeah, you betcha, brother.
I should thank Dan.
All right, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a photograph of those top 11, and that would exclude Dan Taylor. So again, now I think we got a 21 car field with the addition of Buster Malcolm. Look, I admire Buster trying to race his way in. Wasn't successful. He had to take a race credit. That's wonderful and fine. That's what it's for. That's why the system was set up. GT Park and Chris Carter originated the race credit system. So 6 race credit drivers, myself making 7. Top 5 qualifiers is 12. Top 10 finishers, 22 competitors. Unfortunately, Ronnie Brooks, Jack Leslie, Colton Jackson, Jim Smith were not able to make it in, unfortunately. All right, let's go ahead and get this race going. We're going to have a good time here. Much slower, obviously, pace than the Indy cars. But that's what makes it fun. Let's go ahead and get this one in the queue. We're going to be racing into the nighttime. So we got that going on for us. loads of cash prizes, courtesy of Rick Javorka and F125 gamer David Griffin. I want to thank those guys. Let me give this a once-over. We're going to race for about 30 minutes in the daytime. Then she gets dark. We're going to see that beautiful cactus in full effect. All right, 100 laps is our feature event. Each of us have 3 additional sets of tires. 50% on the fuel load. We'll be on pit road quite a bit. Probably some green flag stops. Double file restart. Those will lap down cars will go to the back. I'm talking to myself here. Restart zone is on. Wave arounds Lucky Dog 4 course yellows. Yes. Practice at 4. Qualifying at 5:30. We're going to race at 6. She gets dark at 6:30 here in Phoenix. All right. It says 84 degrees. Dang, that's going to be a bit on the warm side. 75%. Hey, we ran an IndyCar race here and a heat race. 75% track usage. She's going to be grippy, I hope. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this race is in the queue. Let this unit get hot. Same password, RJ52, race 2. Please don't join unless you have raced your way in, taken a race credit, or qualified your way in. I'm going to throw that password up for those guys who have forgotten. All right, pull down random number generator. Pull up our chat. I have a strategery. See how it works. Amen to that, Buster. No, that's a good question. I totally forgot. I just looked up at the stream a moment ago and realized I didn't have a hat on. Yeah, we'll put a hat on for this one. Can't run a Ford without a Ford hat. Tiger Stripes Media, good evening to you. Weldy Weld is with us. Evening, Weldy Weld. Move your brake to the rear. It will help the car turn more. Move it even more than what it was. I'll do that. Thank you very much again, William. So I got 2 race credits for that race. One from Rick and one from Scotty. That is correct, Sean. That is 100% correct. Yes. All right. Good luck, Buster. All drivers. And, of course, let's go. This guy. Amen to that. Preach it. Preach it. Preach it. Hey, Cordell, great win before, and congrats on it. No doubt, man. Well said, Spasm. The young man is talented. I wish I was doing this again, or again racing online, but it's been 26 years now because I did not have the money to race. Yeah, here's the thing about iRacing now. Hey, welcome to the Truck Series CRF C321.
Look at that. New channel member.
Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. Here's the thing. My dad just bought a Moza racing wheel and pedals. I think he got it for it was a $5.99 originally, and got it for $3.99. And you know, once you get the content, man, everything is basically there's no charge after that. Of course, there is a monthly fee. That's actually less than Netflix. RJ52 Race 2 is our password. Please join us only if you ran in the heat race, qualified your way in, or raced your way in, or took a race credit to get in. We should be 22 cars for this one. Again, got a lot of prizes on the line tonight, courtesy of Rick Javorka. He has sponsored this entire race night for us, and good Lord, I want to thank him and his lovely wife, Julie, for giving us something here at Phoenix to race. F125 Gamer, we got a prize for our Chad Dent Memorial Lap. And, of course, David Griffin. It's going to be based on where I finish. 1 spot ahead of me is $4.99. 3 spots behind me, $4.99. So, maybe somebody will give up 3 spots at the end and I can finish top 10. That's my wish. Historically, not very fast at Phoenix. Never have been. Never have been. But dang, I do like it. I like it. I like the, there's really not much banking, but there is just enough to make this track interesting. I love the dog leg. Love the dog leg. Love coming up out of 4 through that dog leg. Very, very, very fun to do. All right, RJ Star Civic has joined us again. That is good to see. Sometimes anytime you get a new racer, they don't always figure out the format. All right, I'm going to do as David Griffin says. I'm going to turn in brakes down. I'm at a 65. Let's go to 55. No, it goes to 50. Dang. Let's try 55 and see how that feels. I know that will save your tires. And it does get the car turning better. I know what I needed to do. I need to go recalibrate my brakes. I don't think I have recalibrated this O'Reilly Auto Parts Series car in a long time. Just want to calibrate the brakes itself. If I can get out of this car. They got me strapped in and won't let me out. Now here we go. Full throttle. Yes, please. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. Brakes didn't feel like they were responding very well.
Inside.
There's a little hump right there as you come through that dog leg. She gets a bit light.
Clear, clear, clear. Not bad, man, not bad.
Car feels all right.
A real good pace you're running there, bud.
The good doctor, John Creighton, has joined us.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh, my.
Straight cash.
What the heck? You kidding me? George Buck, everybody. Paul White versus Ollie Cordell versus me. Okay. So, in other words, that's Paul White versus Ollie Cordell. Thank you, George. Unless they choose not to accept the challenge, which I know they will. Thank you very much, George. Uh-oh. Ooh. Look at my hood! Ooh, let's bounce out of that one. Let me get the George Buck prize on the old race sheet. That's George W. Buck to you and me. Via a super chat. And that is Cordell versus Paul White versus me. And that will carry a $5 prize. George, again, my man, do appreciate that very much. Kind of wish Outlaw was in here to run this with me. If you are just checking us out, just tuning in, he did race number 1. Let's see where I'm at here. Okay, 27.8. A good half second, 0.6 off. I believe I can be very competitive. All right. We got 1 minute and 1/2 second to go. We'll go ahead and put it on TV camera 2. We'll put it on the most exciting racing on the track. No, Cousin Clyde, not on suspension. He raced race 1 with us, but needed to get off here. I literally got home 10 minutes before we went on the air and ran that IndyCar race. He loves the IndyCars. Yeah,
being in the 7,000 club, Oliver.
What was that?
Joe Francis asking Ollie Cordell.
What's it like being in the 7,000 club?
What's it like being in the 7,000 club?
It's just another day.
I
was in a race
so modest.
yesterday, maybe the day before, and everybody was like 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. It was the worst race I think I've ever been in. So higher I rating doesn't always mean much.
Well, regardless, Ollie Cordell is good, Weldy Weld, and I mean
I
good.
get stuck in some of those. I get stuck in top split a lot more than I want to, but yeah, it seems like once you get out of the middle splits and get to the top, it's like the bottom and the top are the worst. At the bottom they're all wrecking, and the top they're all wrecking. This is because of ego.
Yeah, exactly. Ego weighs a lot.
You doing road to pro or anything?
500, maybe 3,000 is about the best racing.
Yeah, ego in the top split is the reason I'm not a 6,000 or 7,000. I choose to stay down under 2,000 for that reason. That's false.
I'm right there with you, GW.
You know what it's like, Holt. The struggle's real, man. All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's hard to keep your rating down that low.
That is true.
Joe, I might mess with Road to Pro at some point, but I'm not.
He should.
Not that seriously into it right now.
He should. Ollie Cordell could be a pro. I'm telling you.
I'm just sponsoring Logan Hilton, and he's trying to go pro. He's doing pretty good. It's hard to get over that final hump to get into a pro.
Well, if anybody can do it.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Ollie could do it. All right, let's qualify. Let's get us a top 12 starting spot. That's the goal. I'll try not to get loose like I did back during the heat race qualifying. We get these tires good and warm. Or try to anyway.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
Try to get a safe lap of record. No, we're not, because we're going to go up here near the wall. We're going to try to bust off a decent lap. Right on, Buster. Buster wanting to start in the back. Can't say that one. Copy. Okay.
Checker.
That's about as good as I can qualify it. The 27.7. That's 0.7 off. Ollie Cordell, our provisional pole sitter. I'm currently in 15th. Dang, man. It ain't where you start, it's where you finish, said the guy who says all people who can never qualify. Regardless, we're going to have a good time. In just a second here, I got a message. Okay, give me a second here. Can't remember if Outlaw's camera, yeah, Outlaw's camera is still on. Give me a moment to answer this. It is called just Google it. Want to know what I use to get Chad Canals, and you'll find it. Easy to install and easy to use. All right, let's pull down the old Discord. Well, son of a gun, boys. Let's go ahead and get our national anthem out of the way. God bless the USA.
And the whole
You dadgum right. Buster, did you say you need a EOL?
No, I don't think I'll need one.
Oh, copy that. All right. Man, starting our engines out here in the desert. Who could that be?
A self-administered one.
Oh, he naturally got an EOL. Okay. Understood. Let's let the Rock start our engines this evening.
In the proud spirit of America and in the proud spirit of our great country, finally, The Rock says, drivers, start your engine!
All right. It is go time. Well, we got 7 seconds. Sorry. I played that a bit early. That's okay. Give me a second here. Okay. Let me reply. Thank you. It's hard to type with gloves on. All right. I need to minimize the Discord to get Outlaw's camera off there. All right, here we go. A lot of prizes to read out here this evening. Whole lot of prizes. We'll do that once everybody grids up. Starting 19th in a 22-car field. Come on. Oh, man. That ain't good. 19 out of 22. I'm not aggressive into the corners. I know that. So I kind of qualify like I am trying to save tires, which is not good, but nevertheless. Got a long way to go. We also have a long time to get there as well. Make sure I've got race control. I do indeed. Drivers, good evening to you. Courtesy of Rick Javorka. We're running 100 laps here at Phoenix tonight. We've got 3 additional sets of tires. We got 50% on the fuel load. 50 on the fuel load. We do have a fast repair. We have 3 green-white checkers if need be. The restart zone is on. And wave around, Lucky Dog, all that is set on. Now, courtesy of Rick, our prizes tonight. $10 going out to that race winner. $5 for a random draw throughout the field. And then another $5 prize throughout the field, courtesy of Rick Javorka. You cannot disconnect to be eligible for those prizes, the random draws. Courtesy of F125 Gamer. Lap 17's leader will receive a $1.99 prize. Again, that courtesy of F125 Gamer. David Griffin, these are interesting. The driver that finishes 1 spot ahead of me will win a $4.99 prize.
You ready here,
And the
buddy?
driver that finishes 3 spots behind me will receive a $4.99 prize. Courtesy of George Buck, Oliver Cordell versus Paul White versus me. If you choose to accept the challenge, gentlemen, will win a $5 prize. The highest finisher of those 3 drivers. That courtesy of George Buck. Guys, thanks for joining. Have a great time. Rick, thank you kindly for this awesome racing this evening, and best of luck to all competitors. Here we go.
Green flag.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the hand. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Woo, that sun is tough.
Working the top. Clear high.
Now, usually at Phoenix, we have a lot of cautions early on. We're 37 laps on a run of fuel. There should be a 2-stop race minimum if we stay green. Wow, that sun. Oh boy. I couldn't woe it up. Caution will come out. I could not woe it up. Son of a gun.
Closed.
Dang it, man.
Put
it out!
Pit road is open.
Let's go check out what we've got damage-wise. I didn't hit him. That was Mario Bianco.
49.
I didn't hit him too tough. Or too hard. Good Lord, that's a tough sun. Cannot wait for that baby to go down. Love the desert scenery here, though.
10 away now. 5 away. That's your mark now. Come on, man. Turn it. Right behind this sign.
Too far forward, back it up, back it up, back it up. Too far forward, back it up, back it up. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
Son of a gun. I got 32 seconds. Let's check, keep an eye on that pace car. The big dog leg does help with the pace car. I had 30 seconds of damage. Pace car in 12. Pace car in 10. I should be able to get all of it done. 7 seconds on the pace car, 5 on the repairs.
Go, 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 go.
All right, we're good. So caution number 1 flies with driver Oliver Cordell leading us.
Get behind 102.
Drake May.
And 1 to go.
I love
have an opportunity to stay on the inside this time. Behind the 29.
Jason, what? Sorry, Oliver, you're right. It's Drake May.
Coming to the green here. Let's have a good race.
All right, restarting.
You probably have to give about 2 bursts to get him.
Restarting 21st out of 23 cars.
No. What?
It's a gorgeous sunset, I'll tell you that.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Too wide outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
See some smoke. Mark Brisello sounds like he is 81 feet away from his microphone.
Thanks, sir. I'm slow as the hills. I figured you're trying to get 3 spots behind JW.
Bold strategy.
Outside. Clear.
I'm trying to finish this race. I'm trying to stay far away from
Outside,
the
outside.
I can't.
Clear outside.
It's a good looking Army National, or that's not Army. It's a good looking National Guard car by Jonathan Carter. They got that cactus lit up. It's no Ferris wheel, but at least it is some eye candy.
Outside. Clear him.
Hey, we're moving in the right direction. Come on, son, go down. The beauty of that cactus is it's going to get prettier and prettier as the race goes on. So Buster Malcolm says he's got a strategy for this race. Curious to see what it is, and hopefully it works out for him. He was fast in the IndyCars. He knows his way around here. We're going to have a caution.
Caution.
Sorry.
Shouldn't happen
Save
at
us
a
a little
better
here.
time.
Nice and smooth. Cool your tires off.
We're going to have a caution. That is going to be Kyle Buchanan involved.
I'm the lucky dog on top of
You'll be
it.
lining up behind at 64.
Right, Kyle.
That is our lap 17. Got to be served under green for the prize.
I don't know what happened, but thank you.
Drivers, the lap 17 prize will be dictated on the next green flag lap we complete. A lot of guys on pit road. We only got 3 additional sets. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to take fuel. I'm going to wait on those tires.
We are 10 away. 5 away.
Sorry, Kyle, I couldn't see that.
That's your mark now. And turn in here. Get in here. Right behind this sign.
There we go. Come on, boys! Top it off the fuel and let's go.
Go, 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 go. Good job, fellas. Good job.
Actually, I'm out of coffee, Weldy. I'm out of coffee. I drank out of this beauty this evening, and the cup is dry. It's like a lot of guys taking tires, which is not bad. My tire wear is currently at a 94 on that right front, 97 on the right rear. Whew. It's a lot of wear. That sun is setting at a rapid pace. Dmitry Mundros in the old Penske Snap-on Tools Ford. Hey, I'm right there with you, Cousin Clyde. I need a driver coach too. Badly. Can the engine sound be turned up a bit? I think so. I think so.
You coming, Mario?
Yeah, start finish line now.
Now let me know if my audio starts skipping out.
16, you got a caution.
You guys behind me, I did not take tires, so I'm not going to fight you. So just be easy, pass me.
Ray Dormer, our race leader.
I didn't take tires either.
Paul White, Ray Dormer out on old tires. Let's see if they can hold off Ollie Cordell. Here we go.
Green.
It says 14. Turn it. It says 14 on the darn car, so I've let you by. Now I gotta end up with a black flag because
inside.
This is unbelievable. This is.
Clear. Inside. Clear inside.
Sorry, Holt.
Inside.
You owed me.
The lights are on!
No, I didn't do that on purpose.
Clear if you need it. Inside, you're going to have to call it.
Oh, now they're changing tires. Unbelievable.
Clear low. Working the bottom. Clear. Clear.
I think this is one race I should win on.
So I'm hoping this race comes down to tire availability. I've still got my 3 sets in my pit box. Ollie, did you lead the first lap after we went back green?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Congratulations. You are $1.99 richer.
Big time.
Why don't you go ahead and bump that up to a full $2 on me?
Dang.
Inside.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Clear if you need it.
Always usual. Francis is a big spender.
Strictly Stock Motorsports pays well, fellas. You can see some of these guys with new tires marching up through the field. I'm hoping by the end of the race they're out of tires. Too much throttle too early. Starting to get some pressure from out back. Phoenix is just one of those tracks where we tend to have several cautions. Ray Dormer stayed out on the older tires on the lap 17 caution. He is falling back through the field. He may be on, well, I know he's on old tires. How about that cactus?
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
I usually don't like cutting the dog leg. It just seems like I'm killing my splitter and underneath the car.
Inside. Clear low. Working the bottom. Clear.
Let's try to work that higher line. And what corners would that be? That would be 1 and 2. Just feel like I get off that corner a whole lot better. We got 19 laps until we pit. This corner's always reminded me of New Hampshire.
Man, Rick, you keep pinching me, man. I'm gonna. If I turn you, I'm sorry, man.
Ray Dormer to pit road.
I ain't pinching you. You just do what you gotta do. If I don't like it, I'll just get even.
Oh boy. Very interesting strategy by Ray Dormer. I like it, I think. He may not have pitted at all and needed to pit. He's going to have the best tires out here for a while.
Stay high, man.